Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode. Scheduled conflicts.
Woo!
Lord,
Welcome
do
back.
we need
Welcome
this?
back.
Ugh,
Oh,
Pirate killing time?
it might
I
be.
believe it is.
I
I need to fucking punch a pirate.
I think y'all remember what happened last time.
Make a deck
Uh,
save.
We
I
killed
fought
a
a monkey.
gorilla.
The power kept going out, so we didn't play.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
the damn hurricanes get in the way.
Half of our Florida men, hell, one of them's still out of order.
Yeah.
He may or may not arrive, but no worries for that. So, after the harrowing defeat of the great gorilla, you look down, Alafis, to see if you can see your son from far below in the waters, and he has narrowly survived his great fall. But you can't say the same for the gorilla. As you're about to take in your victory and make preparations to confront Yarrface, this large cannon fire breaks through. And as you look from the top of the mighty ship of Gallius, you look out as you see the smoking cannon of Captain Yarrface's ship as it has sailed closer in to take fire upon you. And from its deck you can hear the mighty, boisterous laughter of this large, pot-bellied, mask-wearing pirate.
The one who needs a punching.
I wonder if he can hear me from up here if I yell at him.
It'd be very funny if he couldn't.
Thaumaturgy, increase the sound of your voice.
I don't have thaumaturgy.
Okay.
Does TJ have thaumaturgy? Or Tora, I mean?
I don't know.
It would be impressive given that it's a cleric spell. Tor's been hiding something from us the whole time.
He's been a holy man the whole time.
Yeah. I definitely acted exactly like a holy man.
That'd be
I mean, you've
the
got
biggest
holes.
trickster cleric play ever, by the way.
Listen, you're a holy man. There are holes that could be explored.
Can I use just as a loudspeaker?
Sorry.
Well, I suppose if
You
you're an
just-
old boy.
You yell into his microphone head, it comes out of his ass. Can I try that?
Let's not speak of him in this person while he's not here to defend himself.
Fair.
Elaf is going to continue
It'd be very
running
funny, though.
down the layers of Gallius to go collect my son to make sure he's safe.
Alafi, make another deck save.
Excellent.
As you attempt to make another move down to the decks.
My deck saves again. Oh, decent.
Well, considering I can hear him laughing from the deck.
16.
16 is not going to make it.
That sucks.
Alrighty. I am going to yell.
Let me
at-
roll this damage first.
Oh.
56 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Halved thanks to evasion, so I take 38.
Yep.
Bring me down to even 80 HP.
Alrighty. May I yell at him now?
Yes.
Ow.
Alright. Captain Yarrface, you have fired upon a great bastion of the reigning Vale. You have thus forth declared war upon all of the Northern Sea. Come to face your consequences of death. I yelled down at him.
Through this thaumaturgic, boisterous bellow. Yeah! So, the Pirate Queen wants to come and take back what was rightfully stolen.
What was that?
Please.
But I want to know if you are a real pirate. Do you not say anything back?
I yell back at him. As if I can't hear him. Huh? What are you saying? Come over it.
Oh, this is entertaining.
And she clearly has a giant grin on her face, obviously.
Olaf is going to start moving again, see if he takes another shot.
He will.
All right. Conveniently, I already have the deck save ready to go. Ooh, even worse this time.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not going to
buddy.
do it.
Oh, honey.
Ah, do I? Nah, we're fine. Total amount of health I have won't matter too much.
41 bludgeoning.
So I take 21. Evasion's good. He can only see movement.
What
I
do you
am Captain
want?
Yarrface, and I have the most powerful and dedicated crew of pirates in all of the lands. And if you want to prove that you deserve this lot of land more than I do, I'm going to give you 1 hour to find a ship, to find a crew, and fight me like a real pirate. Out on the open sea!
She looks with a grin. Oh, you're on.
I thought he said he had the greatest crew in the land. Where are we going out to sea?
Alright.
He's not
A
very
shout from
smart.
Alafi. Can I move now? Alafi's gonna start moving again. Fuck it.
He's given his ultimatum.
Alright.
All right.
If
Objective
you
for Alafi.
don't find a crew and find a ship in that hour, I, Captain Yarrface, will blow the entirety of Gallius to absolute ribbons.
Then he'll have nothing left.
We didn't pass by the dock when we first arrived, did we?
You snuck in past the docks.
Do I remember seeing Crocojaw's ship still in port, or was that taken to pieces?
You presume it's been scuttled.
Alright. We'll just have to find another ship then. Alright,
Either way, we handle this our way.
good point. I mean, what's he going to do? He's got one ship with cannons and we got a fortress. He wants us to come out so we're more vulnerable.
I'm happy to play his game. I'm gonna rescue my son quick. Bye.
Alright.
And Alavi takes off his spur.
Yep.
Captain,
Yes?
I've got an idea.
Oh, can't wait to hear it.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Half of this party doesn't need to breathe. He's waiting for you to make a show so that he can show off how strong he is.
Oh. Sneak aboard from under the water. Is that what you're thinking?
You know, I read this in a book once. Let's see if we can replicate that. Yeah?
Okay. And everyone else takes a dinghy. I like this. I like this.
It's fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, this shit. Let's go! Skeleton walk! Yes! Oh, I've always wanted to do this.
So there is the other one that you two and Joust could all technically walk to the ship. You will have to find a way up.
I'm pretty heavy. I'm not sure if I could swim up there.
And the farther you get into the water, the harder it's going to be to get up. Because that's how water pressure works.
Here's what I'm thinking. He's gonna have an anchor dropped.
Then we could climb up.
Then we can climb up, yeah. And really, either Captain or I need to be the ones climbing up. And we've got spider climb. Doesn't matter the surface. We can climb up.
Can I make a perception check? Just like leaning over the rail to see if his anchor's down or up.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Alright, cool.
If it's not down, we can make it go down by the time that we sneak aboard. And while we're at it, someone aboard the dinghies could actually disguise themselves as the captain. Get his attention.
Unnatural 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. Looking out, you see what appears to be a gargantuan warship. On its tops, it has cannons, ballistas, mangonels. The front appears to have been a remodeled version of Crocojaw's maw of a ram. You see, after he has made his proclamation, you see crew members weighing anchor, and the ship begins to move again. You imagine it's going to be circling the bay until an hour's passed.
Okay.
We just need to make it look like it's big enough. Then we can sneak up aboard, get him
Let's
on
first
waves,
see-
and slit his throat.
Let's first see what ships we actually have here before we decide on a dinghy, because we don't want to get blown out of the water immediately.
True, true.
I will say, a dinghy might not even be necessary, because I've got polymorph and Alafi's got, like, water running tricks.
I would eventually fall. I'm not there.
Or he can
Huh.
ride he can ride whatever animal I turn into.
Sea turtle.
A little slow. I was thinking a shark.
I have a weird ass fucking idea.
How big of an animal can you turn into?
I can one up everyone here. I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Gob,
Uh-huh.
I would like to cast a message.
Sending or message?
Sending. Apologies.
Yep. All
to
right.
the water elementals we spared. The sea chooses its captain. You're not gonna allow it?
What is my level of care when it comes to familiarity with a water elemental? Because I consider it more of a threat than a familiar.
I'm not asking.
I'll say this: you can attempt to send this to him, but whether you get a response or not is a whole nother story.
Yeah, fair.
That might be a bit of a stretch, all things considered, and that's an unknown variable that we can't really
Fair.
consistently rely on.
Fair. All right, no, and let's go take a look at what ships are actually here, because unless he blew them all out of the water, I don't know what he's expecting us to do.
While Drana is doing that, I am going to catch up with Alafi.
Yep.
We'll
So we're all
attempt to-
heading downstairs,
Yep.
essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Alafi with some swift maneuvering through the ships and essentially sliding down ropes with monk-like acrobatics. You are able to quickly make your way down to the dock level of Gallius. In this sort of like mesh of salt water and a bit of blood, sitting on one of the edges of the docks, just trying to catch his breath, is your son.
Oh, so glad you're alive. Coming back from the dead isn't easy, so it would have been a pain to bring you back.
Mm.
You did well.
Couldn't get out of that thing's grip. It was strong.
It's a good thing we had all my friends there.
Sort of
Would have been trouble otherwise.
I heard noise from up top. Could hear that bellowing captain from everywhere around here. You guys got a plan?
Yep. I mean, you were there for some of it. We made deals. We have crew. All we need is a ship. I need to rest off these 2 cannon shots. So, I'm gonna head right down to the docks and wait for the rest of them to show up. I think is where we're likely gonna end up being.
Drana, roll me a 12.
Sure. Ten.
10? Alright. So, it is the crack of dawn just breaking. A large shadow casts over Gallius. The sky turns this bright orange. You all make your way back down to the deck level, trying to catch any level of inventory on what boats are left available. Several longships, though, Those are usually meant for just rowing and long distance travel more than combat. Like this. It can usually be handled by a small crew of about like 15 or so. While more of a trading vessel, there is this gargantuan galley, this 130-foot long ship, mostly built for cargo. It's all loaded through the middle, a lot of rows of rowing below deck, 2 mangonels, 4 ballistas in the front. Just meant for really big hauls.
Is Payne still with me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Payne caught ahead a bit, but you all managed to get there.
Yeah. All right.
Finally, there is one sailing ship. While not as heavily equipped as a warship in combat, it is more or less what you're used to when it comes to its usual. Can usually handle a crew of 30 people. Usually needs 1 captain, 4 officers, and 25 sailors. At least to keep it functioning. You could go with at least 15 and still be a functioning ship. But considering
we have a lot of men.
Yeah, exactly. Considering all the crew that you've amassed during your last session, you should be able to get the manpower needed to run a proper sailing ship. It's got ballistas, it's got some mangonels. The only thing it lacks is cannons.
Hey Payne.
Yeah.
What's the range on your gun?
Let me double check here.
And knowing your
Normal
experience
range.
from sailing, the mangonels, your longest distance weapon is the mangonel at 800 feet.
My longest range that I've got is 300 feet. So not nearly as long enough as, say, a bigger gun for these.
Not what
kinds
I'm
of-
wondering. What I'm wondering is if you could just hide under the water and disintegrate them from below. Just poke a hole in their ship, then their hull is damaged and they're sinking.
That's an idea.
But I don't know how. Actually, can I make a nature check to see if I know how deep the water is around Gallius? Since I grew up here.
Sure.
Alrighty. That'd be nature or survival? Probably nature.
This would probably be nature.
Hey, 16's not bad.
16. So, across closer to shore of Gallius, you know that it's mostly shallows, like 10, 20 feet deep, just enough to keep the boats afloat and docked at this shore. But with what Captain Yarrface is expecting, they expect you to actually go out to sea across the horizon, which would make things get pretty deep.
Except he's just sitting in the bay currently, correct?
Precisely.
Okay. So the water wouldn't be too deep at the bay, right?
Correct.
20 feet?
Okay.
Captain, are you asking me to take a walk?
You're welcome to. As well as you could bring Joust with you in case he needs to help you aim.
I'm not sure how easy it'll be to inspire someone underwater.
Also
Oh,
fair.
You'll figure it out.
You don't have lungs.
Well, I mean, unless you can hear gurgle gurgle, I believe we're going to have some trouble.
Fair.
Hmm.
Alright.
Take my blubs of inspiration.
You know what? We'll figure it out. You can do more with just with gestures than with words, right?
I am not sure.
Anyway.
I'm willing to get
Well,
this
well,
shot
and-
out of the way.
You know what? Got a better idea. Tora. Can you make Jess look like me?
Get Joust to make Joust look like you?
Probably.
With the hat?
TJ, you there?
I think he stepped away.
No, sorry about that. I'm still getting used to the new microphone.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
I could use illusion, and that probably would be more effective than his hat because I don't know if his hat could affect his
Voice.
size much.
I was gonna say voice, but anyway. But I'm not much use down there unless I'm shooting up too. Unless we can hit that anchor, but that's not gonna be worth much. Moving vampires across large bodies of water is always trouble.
Yeah, but we're not vampires. We're dumb here. We got a little
Yeah.
bit more elbow room.
Fair.
Look,
I guess it's
You
easier
get
if you're
me-
just down there because you could keep taking pot shots even when you're down there. I can't. That's the issue.
exactly. And
All right.
plus, they won't be able to find me.
Are you going to be able to see much from?
20 feet under? Yeah. You should be
Oh,
able
yeah.
to still see light.
And even then, I just aim at the big shadow that's, not that's shooting with big ass guns. So
Does Pain have a swimming speed?
I do not believe so. No.
You'll be shooting at disadvantage underwater.
Okay.
Just so you know.
either I go underwater, or I bring a small raft with me and start
Okay.
aiming for weak spots there.
Yeah.
And if they start shooting at me, I can swim.
Now, if we do have someone go with you, like Joust or something, I could polymorph him, and he could swim you there.
That could
Work.
work.
And then we have no trouble getting him out of the water, because then he just grabs onto Joust and swims up.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, that's the
All right,
plan.
I'm down with this. Let's go.
We take the crew that we hired, plus whatever rebels are here, and we take this ship while Pain and Joust are underwater, and they start with a sneak attack, and then we just sink their ship in the bay before we can even get out to sea.
So just to be clear, I'm not shooting underwater. I'm basically just getting us on board and taking care of weak
you're
spots, or-
disintegrating the boat from below.
Okay.
And
Got
then if you run out of ammo or your gun jams because guns firing underwater, wet powder and such.
Well, I mean, I'm shooting with my magic gun, so I doubt that that's going to be a problem. But doesn't mean I'm not going to have any problem. That doesn't mean I'm not going to not have problems shooting underwater.
Now,
So
if we
I'll
if
try
we
and
ha-
avoid that as best as I can.
if we have Jousts go to the surface long enough for you to get a better shot,
Yeah. Whatever works.
Whatever works. All right.
All right. This is
So
a good
that's
plan.
going to be how we do it.
right then. Let me bring out your informal or your informal
vessel.
Your informal officers.
Mm-hmm.
This is not our ship.
Oh, most definitely not. I got the names right here. Or have the cook Muck Earhair, Quartermaster Ceromius, Quartermaster Bruise. Wait. First mate Ceromius, my bad. Quartermaster Bruise and Bosun Spirits.
What a hell of a team we got here. All right. Well, if we have any other long-range weapons, any cannons or anything from that anyone is willing to donate, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have them. But I do not expect such.
We'll work with what we got.
Absolutely. That's actually
And your crew.
awesome.
Full of strong arms, pirates, former soldiers, ne'er-do-wells, and everyone you have been able to muster to man the ship. They will man the sails, they will hoist, they will weigh anchor, they will do everything that needs to be done to run the ship properly.
Awesome.
I give you this. Here are the stats to your sailing ship.
Oh, awesome.
At initiative 20, you will be able to take actions with the boat. That does include movement, firing, or otherwise dodging. It should all describe everything you can do during your actions. With a crew of 30, you can take 3 actions.
All right.
I believe that with this stat sheet, this definitely should be just all Drana, since she's captain.
As captain, it will be her responsibility to take the actions of the boat on initiative 20. If she chooses not to take actions, then the boat will just continue on as normal.
Understood.
Say if you are unconscious or preoccupied, so to speak.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, your first mate will take charge. Assuming you, on your turn specifically, give the orders to your crew as an action.
Will do. So I now have the action to give orders to run the
Yes,
ship effectively.
If you want the crew to run the ship on initiative 20, you can command as an action your crew to start doing specific things. Otherwise, you're doing the orders on initiative 20.
Awesome. And the orders on initiative 20 don't take up my initiative turn.
Correct. The boat has its own initiative.
Understood.
So, with your crew at hand and your officers at play, what would you like to do?
All right. Have Joust and Payne already set off, or?
We're waiting on your command, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, if
Awaiting
we got time,
orders, Captain.
Laffy would like to take a short rest if possible, if we got time to sneak one in.
Well, depends.
While we were getting the
if
ship
you wanna-
settled,
Because Laffy didn't have much else to do.
If you want to risk incurring Yarrface's threat, that's up to you.
I'll just yell
Just an
Laffy up.
hour, right?
He said an hour. That's the issue. I'll
Short
come up
rest
to
would also give me all my key points back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, once we start sailing out, then I guess you could do it. Like, you could have been resting on the boat, and then as we start sailing, he's still resting, technically.
Laffy had the least amount of stuff to do at the end, so I'm hoping I can be on the dock resting and then be on the boat resting in short order.
It's not up to me.
Even while everyone else is getting ready, Laffy can just be chilling.
Alafi, high or low?
Let's go with low this time.
No short rest.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's go.
Sorry, hon.
Yeah, we're right.
Alrighty.
How the cookie crumbles.
Alrighty, crew. We're setting sail to fight against a wannabe king. And we are going to blow him to shreds. This man came while our city was at its weakest point, during a power vacuum, which I admit is my fault. And I hope, beyond hope, that those who are left to fight for Gallius are those who want to remain loyal to it. We here are fighting today for all that are loyal to Gallius, and so that the spirit of piracy can be ruled not with an iron fist, but with a brotherhood among pirates. So all hands on, or all men to your posts, and let us set forth.
Ah, yeah! As this eruption of boisterous cheer hauls its way
cheers
onto
and-
the ship.
Downs his greater healing potion, full action for 20 health.
Alright.
Alright.
Not for nothing, but the pirate crew is essentially another measure of hit points. Because depending on where Yarrface targets, it could affect some of the pirates below deck. Which means some
Fair.
pirates could die and you lose... You may lose actions because of it.
Ceromius. I only see 30. Where's the rest?
Coin only did so much talking.
All right. If this is all we got, it's all we got.
I assure you we got the toughest and the bravest here.
Understood.
I mean, we have the Sanguine Band, so that's pretty good.
Like I said, strongest and bravest.
All right.
Set up for real. Bye, everybody.
Hey!
Why did it do that? All right, whatever.
Good.
I was like, wait a minute. That wasn't supposed to happen.
It was pleasantly comedic, though.
Gotta make sure the grid's the right size. There it is. Hello.
Wow.
Perfect. There we go. Back over here. Now we can lock it in place. Rip the crew.
Rip that beautiful setup you did.
Set it all up just fine, and now look at it. All the pirates are in disarray. No, I'm not foreshadowing. Shut up. Rana, where's the rest of you?
Over there.
Whoops.
Hey, Joust, you got your own little setups you're gonna be doing?
Yeah. But before I get on board, I'm gonna quickly coach Joust on what's about to happen.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so we know the plan. You're gonna swim Pain close enough to the ship underwater, and you're surface enough so that Pain can get a good shot on the boat, and then try to get out. Breathing with gills is gonna feel a lot like breathing with air, but a lot thicker. So be ready for that.
So you mean it's not gonna be a little more like
Yes, but with bubbles.
I see. Well then I shall do my best.
I'm sure you got this.
And so Pain can take the great shot. I just want you to know that I believe in you and I shall give you inspiration.
He gives him a thumbs up.
Hey, this will be a great story to tell William later.
Like pulling the cork from a bathtub.
Not entirely sure if that's the correct analogy, but alright.
Except the cork is a gun.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
Alright.
I believe it's D12s.
I will draw my card and I will cast Polymorph on Joust. We are going for the kind of large sharks we saw the first time in Gallius.
Yeah, these big great white sharks.
Mm-hmm. They're native to the water, so it works even better.
I know, there they are. I still have it. Perfect.
Nice.
And just because it's what we do. Yeah. Dark.
J-Arc.
Have we always turned Joust into animals with 5 letters?
Horse.
You make
shark.
that observation?
Oh, you did turn him into a goat once.
True.
Or maybe he turned
Let's see.
himself into a goat.
I think
was
he
a
turned
sheep.
himself into a goat.
Yeah, I don't remember. I
Oh,
remember
he has a
it
whole
being
bestiary.
Yeah, it was a. I think it was a sheep actually.
Either way.
It was wild magic. Sheep go bay.
Alright. You have turned Joust into shark. What's Pain doing?
He's psyching himself up.
Alright.
He turns over to Shatora.
You stay safe, okay?
Yeah, same to you. I don't like the last time you had to swim out to a boat.
That I certainly. Whatever. Look. I'll be careful, okay?
And he just leans in and kisses him.
Go fuck him up, Sunshine.
With pleasure.
And he's off!
Alright, you latch on to the shark fin. As he
Alright, Joust, let's
Swim.
go!
Actually, do you mind if I say one thing to Pain real quick?
Sure.
You may want to hang on to the belly. That way they can't spot you riding it in the water.
Got it.
And I shall do so.
Alright.
By the way, of course, I had to come up with an acronym for SHARK. Strategic Hydro Attack Repellent Killer.
I love it.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, also, I have to say this. My girlfriend's listening. It's all in character. Love you.
Hey, my boyfriend
My
is like right
girlfriend
here.
Is the one flirting with you?
Oh god, this is so awkward.
It's
Why'd you have to
fine.
make this so
It's all-
awkward?
Listen, it's all in character. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
In character, it's fine.
Yeah. Love you, hon.
Mwah.
Alright. Joust disguised as a shark.
I am hiding under Joust's belly.
Okay, so... Okay. 19. He rolled a 19 to shark.
Okay, cool. Do I need to roll anything for stealth, or am I relying on him?
Well, since you're under his belly, I'd say roll with advantage.
You got it.
As you are going to take the initiative here and swim out to the circling boat that is,
27.
Yeah. Okay. You are literally the shadow beneath the shark.
You can't see me. Neener, neener, neener.
Well, represent Yarrface's ship on the some odd dozens of yards that are between your boats. That's good.
I have an important question to ask.
Uh-huh.
How prepared are you for boarding action?
Elaborate.
Elafi can run a long distance really fast on water.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
The side of a ship is a wall.
I can run up walls.
That's all you need to know.
Okay. Elafi gets to board the ship, and then the doom music starts.
Gauntlet Blade, don't think that I don't see that. Go in the timeout corner for that pun.
Did it again. This locking and unlocking mechanic is ticking me off. Unlock. Put you right there. A lock. Now lock. I love tabletop sim, guys. It's a great use for tabletop games.
I mean, it is when it works.
There you go.
That works. Okay. Right. Shark and Pain will be trying to close in on the moving ship. Meanwhile, what's the Ruby doing? What's Drawn up to?
We will be behind the shark just to make sure that Pain has time to get into position, but oh, I'm steering the ship? I didn't know I was the helmsman. Okay.
The captain is the helmsman.
Not usually, actually.
How much? What's an allowed thing to do to get a quick heal before we continue?
Do you mind if I heal Alafi before we continue?
Yes.
Yes,
you can heal.
Gremlin energy is pretty high today, I gotta say.
Apparently.
Listen, we're ready to take care of a motherfucker.
You get 10 more health.
Wonderful, thank you.
Of course.
That should easily be enough now.
Alright. So we're pulling out to dock, obviously enough behind the shark that the shark beats us there. And then but it's clear that we're coming out.
Alright. You pull away from the docks. As the ship spots you, it sort of starts to make its turn south out to sea.
All right. Pain.
Alright, is that my cue?
Well, how fast is a shark?
Shark speed.
That's right. Right.
I would imagine
I don't
fairly
know off the
quick.
top of my head.
It depends. It's between
On
40 and
land.
50 feet. I'm not sure. I don't think they have a great white in a stat block.
On land, if it's
the
not
hunter
a
shark
up
moves
either.
40 feet. Yarrface's ship is moving 45, so with every few rounds you are losing the gap between him and the ship.
Unless, of course, the shark starts dashing.
But that was the point of us going after the shark, was that they would make it to the ship, so they're set up below, and then we pull up ready to fight, they fire. Never mind.
The ship's outrunning the shark. What do you want me to say? They don't know a shark is there. The ship's just moving its normal speed.
No.
You're probably gonna need to get its attention.
How far out are we?
By now you would have been a good, 100 or so feet out from the dock.
No. From him.
From him? He's about a good 400 feet ahead of you.
And we don't have any weapons, I don't think, that fire at that range.
I think a
Oh
mangonel can fire
we
that
we
range,
have
right?
the mangonel.
It's unlikely to hit, but we could take the shot.
You can't hit. Yeah, I mean. Hold on.
You eventually see the ship begin to go to a slower pace. The sails just get pulled up a little bit.
Because all we got to do is deal a little bit of damage, and their ship will start to slow. If we can take out its mast, then
All right.
Pull up Captain Yarrface's crew. As you begin to see a crew of similar ski mask faced characters.
knick-knack. The name's familiar.
Her name's Pete.
Or there's always a knick-knack.
As tradition on Crocojaw's ship, we can assume he has about a crew of matching yours.
Alrighty.
Exciting.
He gives you enough space for you to sail parallel to him.
Okay. Are you going to run or fight?
So, this is your crew, eh?
Absolutely. Open fire! And I'm using the ship's first 3 actions to fire on him without warning.
If he thought that there were honor among pirates, he's not been a pirate very long.
As you sound the order, you hear this loud explosion. But it doesn't come from the ring of any cannons. It doesn't come from loading and firing the mangonels. You feel this erupting heat from the back of your neck.
He just blew up Gallius, didn't he?
As you see this cascading, erupting effect of just powder kegs exploding from room to room as the whole mighty ship of Gallius goes up in flames. Planks and wood flying asunder.
He stole my idea.
Well, I'm happy we rescued all the people we know. Damn.
The Queen of Pirates does not need a kingdom. Her kingdom is the open sea.
Spoken like a true pirate!
Open fire!
Time to roll initiative, everybody.
Yep.
Let's fucking go.
Jeez, the trade value with Raining Veil just went way down.
They already agreed to the deal.
Yep.
Damn.
It happened again.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, I almost rolled lower than you.
no. Okay, nat 20 now. Thank you.
TJ,
You've got better decks than me. I'm below you.
okay.
Damn, okay.
There we go. We're good. We're Gucci.
Oh, he smells like us. Why does he have to? Why does he have to stand over here? Right here in this initiative order? Fuck.
Because I'm Captain Yarrface? I don't know.
But why has he got to stand here specifically? Gross.
You got a nat 20. What do you want?
So did Tora.
Are you
Okay,
going to be
we got a
running
19.
just for the moment, God?
Sorry?
Are you going to be running just for the moment, God?
I do not have his stuff up and ready, so
I don't even have.
I mean,
Joust
you have
feet.
shark stuff.
I have shark stuff. He is a shark.
That works.
That'll do.
Let him do a blood.
There's the token. These are the ships. Both yours and Captain Yarrface's ships will go on initiative 20.
Okay.
Depending on what you aim at, what you target, determines what sort of stuff's going to be affected. Aim for their weapons, they're going to have less. Damage their weapons enough, they're going to have no weapons. Damage their sails, they're going to have no movement. So on and so forth.
All right.
Damage the hull, they don't have a ship. We'll get there.
For the sake of simplicity, your ships will be in firing range of each other. This is essentially a barrage of back and forth.
Right.
That Captain Yarrface will start the initiative.
I was actually going to ask if I could surprise attack him, since I did order right away when... Anyway, but... continue.
Takes a moment to load and fire, right?
Yep. Let's see. If it's a firefight you want, it's a firefight you'll get!
That's what I like to hear!
All cannons! He's going to command the ship. Use all three of their actions to fire upon you. While he continues to man the helm. Pain.
Alrighty. How far out are we from the ship?
Well, you've been sailing about a couple 100 yards out from the dock,
Okay.
which is now gone. You've been trying to keep with that about 20-foot deep level, trying to stay with the boat.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd say imagine here 20 feet below.
Okay. I want to try and see if I can find the weakest point of the ship. Something that looks like it's in disrepair, something that looks like it's been missed, or it just looks like it's on its last legs.
Alright, if you want to do that, that'll be your action, though.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright, perception with disadvantage.
Perception. Can I use a luck point to actually make that with just a straight roll?
Nope. Luck is
Okay.
used after a roll.
Okay. 10.
You can use your luck point now, if you want.
Okay.
And don't
Yeah.
forget you have reliable talent.
What does reliable talent do again? I'm sorry.
Your dice roll can't be lower than a 10 on a skill you're proficient with. So your
Okay.
minimum on this is a 14.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use another luck point. So it's still rolling with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
That's 23.
Oh, 19.
Damn. Okay. All right, Payne.
Amidst the crashing of the waves and salt water in your eyes, it's hard to gauge a good perception of it, but you think you saw something. You think you saw a boarded up plank, a temporary fix that you can exploit.
I pat over to I pat to get Joust's attention and point to where that weakness is. So just indicating, hey, swim there. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue holding on to him as we swim over. That'll be my turn.
Tora, you're up. You can assume the grid is how far you are from the ship.
Okay, that was my first question. My second question would be, can I make out anything besides weapons? Like, what can I make out on the, what can I make out on the other boat? Like, I'm specifically just looking for, like, powder kegs, box, anything flammable.
Yeah, apologies. I should have drawn that up a little bit sooner. Because I would have drawn the cannons, and the cannons would have their powder mixes next to them. There's a row of 4 above deck. There's holes underneath the lower deck. Just imagine like, because I can't find cannons right now, just imagine like every 10 feet is a cannon, a cannon, a cannon.
Okay. So let's say I focus on a cannon right in the middle. Somewhere around there.
Yep.
And let's say I've got a plan that includes a 20-foot radius.
Go on.
Let's just for instance, if I were to burn this level 5 spell slot and tell you I'm going to, oh, I don't know, fireball the ship.
Well, funny enough, ships do have their own dexterity saves because the captain is at the helm, but those dex saves are taken at a -2.
Oh, good.
So the
Very
ship will also have to make a dex save along with the nearby crew. Objects can't really make dex saves, so
Anything flammable in the range of a fireball catches on fire, no?
Correct.
Hmm.
Ship failed. Bows and bootsman failed. Quartermaster Bones failed. Cook Pete passed. And since the main mast is there, the main mast will also fail because it only has an armor class.
Okay.
So now the thing with sailing ships, for those who don't know, is that there's a specific damage threshold each piece has to hit before it actually takes on that damage. So for example, the hull of the ship, you need to do at least a minimum of 15 damage before it actually starts taking that damage.
I'm curious how much more damage it'll take if stuff starts exploding. Let's see what 10d6 does. It'll do 34 damage.
Alright. It met the threshold, the sailing ship takes the 34.
Might actually be 32 because there's a d20 in there for some reason.
Huh.
Don't know.
Alright. Weird. Bones. 32. Wait, no, you passed, so that's 6.
Yeah, cut in half.
Now I'm gonna roll a D100. Yeah, that's gonna set off an explosion.
Let's go!
Immediately. Love it.
Bootsman and Bones are gonna have to make deck saves again. Okay, Bootsman passed with a nat 20, but Bones failed. 18, 20. Making sure. Yep, got those stats. Quartermaster Bones is not looking good. He just got dealt one explosion after another. Alright. Well done. Anything else?
Not much cover to take on a ship, but at least get behind the steps a little bit. Okay, that's me.
Right. Oops. So, fun fact, warships actually have 1 dex lower than sailing ships, so as far as initiative order, your sailing ship will go first, Drana.
Alright. 3 shots.
Alright. It's gonna just be flat out shots until you give the order to target specific things, so these are gonna be hull shots.
Alright. Do you want me to roll them all at the same time, all separately, or how do you want me to do this?
Separately, because each of them are gonna have to reach the damage threshold individually.
Okay. 8 plus 5, so...
13?
Yeah, 13 to hit.
Where's hull? Hull has... Oh, that's the helm. The hull has an AC of 15, so that misses.
Alright. Second shot. $24.
That definitely hits.
Okay. 5d10.
Well, the D10s be wiggling.
Oh.
There we go, 28.
28, so yep. Broke past the threshold, it'll take all 28. Go. Alright, third shot.
Alright. Not 1.
Nat 1.
Oh.
Rip.
Captain, the mangonel reed needs repairs.
I just grunt annoyingly and then just stare at Yarrface on the other ship.
As you hear the thunderous clap of cannon fire heading towards your ship hull. There it is. 25. Your hull will take 17 damage. Mark that off on your ship.
Yeah.
17's a pretty cute number. Could be way worse.
Hello, 4. Long time no see.
Love to see it.
It's been a while. Second cannon flies across into the sea. The third cannon fire. Nope, it does not meet the AC of your hull. 3 fires and 1 hit.
All right. Lucky us, I guess.
Yeah, so far. Now is when the initiative bar gets fun.
That makes it Joust's turn.
I've given him the play-by-play for right now. But, no response yet.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Swim up to the weak point.
Swimming right to the weak point.
I'd put it under the ship, but
It's fine.
Just keep sharking, just keep sharking. Use my action to dodge just in case. You never know.
Yep, it's a good one.
I just give him a thumbs up. And he gave me Bardic, right? Just before we started?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
While he was still able to talk.
Got it.
Alright, Deathbow's turn. He looks over at the remnants of Gallius.
Can't blame me for that one.
I suppose a plot of land will have to do. And he looks over to you, Alafi.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we finish this bastard?
I think he deserves it at this point, yes.
See you on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And he will jump off the ship. And with the light step of this larger than life character, he skims across the water as if it were just the earth beneath his feet.
Step of the Wind is wild.
The bootsman in his balaclava just stares up at him and just draws his swords up at him. I want to make sure I didn't just use all my movement for that. That was a long gap to jump.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Between that and the climb, it'd take... I've been calculating at about 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I was immediately thinking of doing the same thing, of course. Assuming that the deck is like 20 feet up.
More or less, yes. Just want to make sure I didn't have to dash, so I had time to punch. Oh. With his modifiers, that's still gonna hit the bootsman. So 20 more. Ooh. There we go. That's Death Bow. And all the way back here is Alafi.
I had a slightly different plan for how this is going to work, but I suppose this will do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, as far as Alafi's first bout of movement goes. Then I will bonus action Step of the Wind. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 20 feet up. And, yeah. Not one big guy was a problem. Yeah, how about 2, and we're flanking. Whoops. You'll never guess what I'm doing, by the way. It involves punching.
Boy, howdy.
I can't guess.
Never
too
before
hard.
seen trick. 24 to hit.
Yep, 24 will hit.
Fuck him up, honey.
Start him off with 7 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And then second swing.
Alright.
27 to hit.
27, yeah, that hits.
10 bludgeoning.
Oh, there goes the nice number.
So sorry.
Oh well. It is what it is.
Had to be done.
You're trying to kill people, I get it.
Hey, if they manage to deal 20 damage to me, we'll have a nice number on my health. And that is it for Alafi's turn. So far, at least.
Alright, two furbolgs land on the deck of the ship. Alright. Captain Drana.
I totally forgot Alafi was down by me. Alright. I'm going to command the ship as my action.
Okay. Orders, Captain!
Fire at their mast and make sure they can't get anywhere. And somebody take out those cannons. So I'm going to have 2 shots at the cannons, 1 at the mast.
2 cannons, 1 mast. You got it.
Called shots.
The crew will begin preparing the weapons.
And that is my action, but I can still take a bonus, correct?
Yes.
Let's see. I can do it. Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm going to touch the hull of the I'm going to put my hand on basically the ground, the ground, and I'm going to cast Sanctuary on the ship, on the hull.
Can you target objects with that?
Uh,
The ship itself is definitely an object.
until this one. Nah, it's a creature. Oh no, creature targets. You ward a creature. Yeah, no, it's a
Nice try.
Oh well. Thought it was cute. All right.
You'd have to upgrade your ship to get that kind of magic on it.
Fair.
Turn
You know
into
what?
one of those putt-putt characters.
Can I move since I'm not moving the ship?
Well, you're steering the ship.
Can I ask this random pirate to just hold it steady?
Well, you kind of already gave your orders out.
All right, fine.
Hey, there he is.
It just.
Oh, hey, Red.
Hello.
I gave you a play-by-play in the general.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Good to see you, buddy.
Yes.
All right.
There's Joust.
We're glad you're here.
All right. There There's. You know what? No, there's nothing I can really.
Being a captain of a ship is a very mighty responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Nah, never mind. All right. Then I am going to. Let me see what other bonus actions I have that could be fun. That one also says creature, but I could make an argument for it, but I'm not going to. All right. I am going to consume one of my mutagens.
Okay.
And I am going to give myself alluring, which is advantage on charisma checks and disadvantage on initiative rolls.
Well, it's a little late for the initiative roll thing, but yeah.
Exactly.
Not like you could
That's
roll much
why I can
lower
do
on your
it.
initiative anyway.
Hey, you gotta look pretty to keep. I basically handsome Squidward myself.
Oh.
Oh no.
But yes, I drink my alluring mutagen, and that would be my bonus action. I passed.
Right. Just a second. Hold steady, boys! Let's show them what the jaws of this ship can really do! And you all see Captain Yarrface frantically just roll the wheel along the ship. And Drana, you begin to see the front of the ship begin to steer closer to yours. He is intending to ram his ship against yours.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Prepare to board!
We beat you to it. Somebody just turns and fires his fucking treasure gun at me.
Wonder Woman.
Pain, you're up.
Alrighty. I am within range of the weak spot, correct?
Yes, you are.
I need this ship to make a deck save.
That is a deck save -3.
DC's 18.
I would say since you are an unseen target to Yarrface or the crew, this will be with disadvantage.
Yes.
So that's a 9.
Yep. Disintegration, baby.
All right. Roll your disintegrate. The bottom of the hull is going to take that much damage.
Oh, look, a giant comical cork. Hit it.
Pretty much.
I don't add sneak attack to this, do I?
No, not to disintegrate spell.
Okay.
10d6 plus 40, yeah. Yep.
Plus 40.
Plus 40, yes.
Okay.
Keith.
Wait. 2d6 plus 40?
No, 10d6.
And
Okay. Sorry.
Keith.
Get-
And
okay.
if the target is huge or
3,
larger
4,
object,
5, 6,
disintegrates a
8.
10-foot cube portion of it. Okay.
Okay, so that's 4 plus 68, so that's a lot of damage.
72.
72.
Is 72 in total? That's a big hole.
A big 10-foot hole.
From your side of the ship, like Drana Tora, you see this like hazy green beam almost like drilling underneath the water of the of Yarrface's ship. And you just see this like almost like pop as the water like decompresses and just like the hull shakes and tilts a little bit.
Have you sprung a leak already?
I am going to nod over to Joust. Is the hole big enough for me to swim it through?
A 10-foot hole? Yes, you can swim through it.
And for Joust as well?
Joust is a large creature, but 10 foot should fit a large creature.
All right, sweet.
If anything, I can shut myself into it for sure.
I am going to swim through the hole, holding my gun, coming out of the water, looking like a fucking menace.
Hey, let me go quick for that.
There's going to be regular crew members below deck. They're not going to stand a chance against Pain and a shark.
Nope.
Why is there a shark on the ship? How did this happen?
Well, now it's the buddy cop movie ever. It's like Pain comes out, and then it's just like, oh, Jabberjaw, let's do this, Pain.
There it is.
Karate shark.
Oh, Joust. Dinner time.
Unload. Load.
Load, damn you!
Oh,
Simon says load.
Open sesame! Well, I've done all I can do.
Just simulate you're beneath deck.
You got it.
Jeez, I wanted to get behind the grid. Come on. Grid projection. Let me reach the...
No! Don't want no.
Ew.
By the way, when you say shark, are we talking giant shark, hunter shark? What
Hunter
are we
shark.
talking here? Hunter shark, gotcha. All right. Because I'm like, there's a few sharks.
Yep.
Hmm. Good one. Good one. All right.
There's panicked crew beneath deck wearing balaclavas.
Just as a bit of flavor, since I'm coming out, bursting out of the water, eyes are glowing, fangs, like, out,
Bared.
gun at the ready.
Breach on the bottom deck! We're taking on Shark!
And I'm going to use whatever rest of my movement that I have to try and make my way over to this guy.
This poor
This
pirate.
poor, unfortunate soul!
Swimming would have used double your movement in here, so I'd say you have half of your movement left.
Okay. So, am I able to get over to here?
You should be able to.
Okay, cool.
He's right near the hole. There's a big gush of water, you know. I'm assuming Tora probably marked it, right?
That's about as much as I can do with my bonus, with my action and my movement. I'm not going to use my bonus action at the moment.
All right.
But I am up in this guy's face, and I am staring him down like fucking prey. Tasty, tasty, yummy, yummy.
All right. With that, we will go to Tora.
What more tricks do I have?
There.
Can I see crewmen manning the cannons?
Aside from the ones you burned.
My skin, like.
How much was your fireball? Like 28? Yeah. Was it 38?
It was 32.
Oop, wah. Since it was such a big AoE, I just we'll say every 10 hit points I throw a crew member away.
Okay.
They're going to be running out
It's
real quick.
collateral damage. If you're targeting them individually, that's up to you. If you're doing AoEs, just damage.
How about the ones on the side? Like, because it's like a square shape to fit a round cannon through. Can I see any crew members through there?
Give me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Or 20. It's mostly just like a portcullis for the head of the cannon, but you assume there are people behind it manning it. It's just it's just dark and shady beneath there, but you can hear the clamor and clutter of just like loading cannons.
Cool. That doesn't help. Let's see here. Some rules of where a fireball can land. Point you choose within range and then blossoms. Can I throw a fireball into the portcullis?
If you can see it, yeah. Which you do. Do you want this fireball to just combust inside the lower deck?
Yeah, I'm
specifically targeting crew. Oof.
I am blowing this up a layer at a time.
Yeah, there's you can see the gaps that are like between the cannons. Like you can just you could aim your way through there.
Yeah, welcome to my death lasagna.
And remember how fireball specifically works is that if it has no space to make that 20-foot radius, it will fill gaps to make that space. So the lower deck is about to be really fucked right now. Trying to fill that 20-foot radius sphere.
What was that? Cast this at level 6 voice in my head? Sure.
Oh. Oh my god.
I'd open my
Yeti.
Omae wa mou shinderu!
Yup.
Alright.
The fuck?
Not even pizza?
I didn't know Tor was with the guy from Full Metal with the gloves snapping.
Needless to say, the hull gets a -1. The crew's not any better, so give me that level 6.
How many D6 is that?
It's 11d6. There's another 34.
That's low for a fireball.
It's about average for this roll, I think.
Yeah, it could be higher. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'd like it to be higher.
You
I'm just looking at 2121 1516.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think even if they save, I highly doubt the pirates have more than like 17 health.
I'm going off like a little like homebrewed fodder rules. Like we're dealing with sheer numbers of crewmates, so like I'm doing kind of like damage threshold, but like for every increment of 10.
Yeah. Just wait till Laffy gets down there. It's just punching faces. We'll be good to go.
Punch, punch. TJ has many voices in his head. I believe that.
I'm waiting for the number to drop.
This is gonna be a lot. If you thought 72 was a lot, I'm sure TJ is gonna have something just as big.
I mean, I already rolled it.
Where was
It's 34.
It
It was 34.
It was 34.
Yeah,
Right there. It's right there in the chat.
right there.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
We were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about how low it was for a fireball that big.
Yeah,
Yep.
crazy that.
In comparison to the disintegration, I'm not entirely surprised, but
I
you
mean-
know what? That's pretty average. It's pretty
I mean, fire.
It kind of
It's a
reminds.
perfectly adequate. Don't call it average.
The way this
Don't you give me your pity.
the way this fire sort of like blows out of the portcullises of the lower deck of the ship, it's kind of like one of those Hollywood gasoline explosions they make for like special effects.
Yeah, that.
Except it's like coming out of every like orifice of the lower deck.
TJ is fireball envy.
My fireball's fine.
I'm a big boy.
your lightning bolts are better. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Unfortunately, they do not have enough crew now to make 3 actions, so they are down to 2 actions.
Sucks to suck.
How big of a gap did fucking Payne leave in that ship?
10-foot hole.
Yeah, 10
So
foot
that
hole.
ship is going down soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely having a rough time.
Yeah.
It's
Man,
a
this plan
warship
was
that's
so
taking
good.
on water and fire simultaneously.
And then there's a
Always
guy.
always our mid deck on fire and the bottom deck is flooding.
There's also a guy. There's a guy on a piano that's on flame in there in the lower deck, and he's just having a good time, just like trying to
going,
play
just
it.
like,
It's going
"Gentlemen."
down.
Gentlemen, it's
There's-
been an honor working with you all.
There's people in the flooded lower, just above the flooded bottom deck, and facing the fire just above them, who know exactly what it's like to be in the middle of a hot pocket.
My God.
Don't worry, if we stay dead center, she'll the cold core will keep us safe.
Somebody clip that.
Please,
Clip that.
please, and thank you.
Anything else, you crazy pyromaniac?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Well,
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
All right,
Give me another round.
Ship's turn. You're aiming for 2 cannons in the mast.
Alririghty. So,
Kick them while they're down.
alright. First shot. How far are they from me? Because it says the cannons can't fire at a certain distance.
They are getting closer, if I remember.
Yep. They're currently 70 feet away.
So, enough for me to fire. First shot. Cannon. 19.
19 should break their AC. That hits.
Alright. So, 5d10.
particularly the scene right now when
roll.
Davy Jones comes alongside the Black Pearl and it's just everything getting fired out of the side.
27.
27. That cannon has about half of its health left.
Shame to aid another shot.
Well, you said 2 shots at the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so I'm shooting another one at the cannon. Miss. Alright. One at the sail.
1 at the sails.
17.
17 will hit. For every 25 damage taken to a sail, it loses 10 feet of movement.
$17 hit, right?
Yes.
Yep. Oh my
45
god!
damage.
Yo.
You were 5 damage off of a max roll on 5d10.
Lord.
Wow.
That's insane.
Those sails got shredded.
Yep.
Oh, it's one of those bola like chain blasts
I'll
at the mast. Oh, love that shit.
All right. It lost 10 feet of its movement.
Wait.
Yoda.
Your move, Captain.
We're losing speed. Gar.
Taking on water, losing speed, and the mid-deck is on fire.
Mhm.
Oh, and
What's-
they've been boarded.
What's this reports of a
Also
kung
been
fu
flooded.
shark down below?
They're not having a good time. Do they want to get off the ride?
Yarrface probably's got some trick up his sleeve. Let's see what he's
Absolutely.
got.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It is using... The ship's using both of its movements. Yep. 100 minus 10, 90. So yeah, it has enough speed to ram the ship.
Ramming speed.
Exciting.
Brace yourselves.
Your ship needs to make a Constitution saving throw. It should have a con
Okay, I got
on
plus 3 con.
All right.
I'm finally rolling the positive con for
Eh?
once.
Ooh, must feel weird, eh?
That's pretty good.
Well,
Did you say 12?
Yep.
All right, it makes the save.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Um, everyone at the edges here, unfortunately, though. So, Alafi, Deathbow, the bows in here, crewmates on top, Muck, Earhair, Bruise. They're all gonna have to make dexterity saves.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, the monks are making dexterity saves.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
because
they
he
do.
ate it.
Ooh, rough time over here, guys.
Oh man.
Only a 14. Actually didn't roll very well.
14's gonna fail.
Hmm.
So as this ship is forcibly crashing itself against yours, I'm still gonna roll for Deathbow. Deathbow's fine. Bosun, not as much. Muck Earhair being dexterous for some reason. Right, Bruise is fine.
Unusually spry.
Pirates are not so fine. So these guys are. They are going to go flying.
Oh, they will
Where
have
does Laffy
screen.
end up?
Well, you're gonna be taking damage equal to the bludgeoning damage of a gargantuan ship's crash damage.
Okay. This is gonna suck.
This is gonna hurt.
It was a dex save, right?
Yes.
It was a dex save.
So I still get to evasion half of it. That's good.
92 damage.
Half. Of
I'm going to go ahead and use, along with evasion, I'm going to use my tattoos once a day to half the damage when I take damage as well.
So 46 to 23, if you half a half.
Provided Gob allows me to do so.
High or low?
Low didn't work for me last time. We'll do it again this time. Low.
All out.
All right. So I
That'd
take...
be 23. Half of 46 is 23.
It's still gonna be half for them, so... Muck, Bruise, they're taking 46 damage.
Oh.
The pirates are gone. The bootsman's gone. Like, as he collides with that one, it's like, ah! And just flies through the water into the air. Because the ship made the save, it can still move. It's not, like, wedged in with the ship or anything. Alright. Its movements. Just want to make...
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
Sucks.
damage.
It's a big ship. Big ship. It's a lot of mass
That's
in
going off,
another
like,
thing.
Where did that guy go? Okay, who's next? Both turned at the same time looking at this very unfortunate cook.
It just says when the ship fails, it takes the crash damage, so I think when it passes, it doesn't take the damage.
Or a ram.
You braced for impact and survived.
The best part, Alafi still isn't bloodied.
Yeah. Ooh. That's that. Joust.
Okay, so I have wedged and now I am a flopping shark in here because I can't technically turn back because I'm not controlling the spell. So I have to do exactly as what a hunter shark would do. As assume the place is quickly filling with water in this deck.
More or less now, yeah.
More or less, so I guess I would get... I'd say that would probably be about 20 foot movement because it's not fully submerged yet. So,
you'd be flopping around, so I'd say go half speed.
Yeah, that 40 foot speed
Half
for a
swim.
shark. Yeah, so I see Pain blast it and then snub it, that you see it like turn over and it's just like left shark like does this little like fin wave like hi Pain like flops
Just
there.
a sidebar real quick. My computer is starting to freeze,
Uh-oh.
so I'm going to hard reset it. So if I DC, that's why.
You already DC'd.
Oh, well,
Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. So yeah, just carry on. We'll
Yeah.
hard reset this. I'll be
Yeah, so I will have to flop over there, and the only thing that I can do as a reef shark is bite because I do not have hands nor cast spells. So,
Alright. Yeah,
You're a metal shark,
you're biting
too.
a below deck pirate.
yeah, it's just like gonna take a little bite out of you. Hey, I'm gonna bite your little legs off. It is a +6 to hit on that. A 12's probably not gonna do it. Unless this guy's got below half health. Sorry, I forgot to ask that. Because I do have Blood Frenzy.
Well, he hasn't taken any damage, though.
Yeah, so then no advantage hit.
I just want to double check the stats for this boy.
He's...
He is a bargain bin pirate, so that is probably going to hit, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if he is. So
Like, he's
yeah.
not a first mate. He's not a captain. He's just a pirate.
Yeah. That's the problem with a shark. Some say they got a doll's eye. Lifeless ones. It's literally the scene where the animatronic
12, you
shark.
said?
12, yes.
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the animatronic thing where, like, the guy, like, Brian breaks in and he goes, like, slides in the water back, like, starts biting him. So he's gonna take 2d8 plus 4. Piercing damage as this guy gets chewed out a bit.
Just imagining this shark with a feathery beard.
Yeah, it's the really bad Jaws animatronic with a beard and a hat on it for some reason.
Five Nights
like,
at Sharky's.
Yeah, 5 Nights at Sharky's. Only 13 damage on this guy as I'm just like and chewing out him half inside my mouth and whatnot.
Yeah, gone.
Only 13's dead anyway.
Like I said, these are fodder.
Alright, so that was about 5, and then literally just like kind of flops over there as the water's like slowly filling with blood as I'm just like like flopping along on the deck, like gonna bat ya. And that is my turn because they only get one attack as a hunter shark. I don't have any abilities, so I can't do anything with my bonus action, and that's it. Yeah. I would help burst open the holes a bit bigger, but unfortunately I cannot. So that is my turn.
Alrighty. What?
Yeah, very Jaws animatronic-y. That's what's going on down there. That keeps waving over to Pain every now and then. Hi, Pain. Shaking it.
You can see that Deathbow still hasn't quite recovered from his fall, but he is still standing. Captain, it's mine.
Oh, shit.
You look pretty beat up. Are you sure? Okay, he's running off. Yep, alright.
Oh, he just ignored 3 people.
He's going to smack the Yarrface. 17 will hit. Ooh, weenie damage.
Trying to kick him off the wheel that he's in on the helm. Ooh.
Or I just do that. God damn it.
There goes Yarrface. I
Yeah,
guess. Wow, I went.
Yar!
When Deathbow really kicks somebody, he really kicks the whole deck off. Holy shit. It's a JoJo move right there. Holy shit. Yeti.
Have you ever been hit so hard your top deck flew off?
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
I don't
It wasn't a
recommend it.
poop deck.
And the toggles on to move the ship. I forgot about that.
Oh, right, yeah.
Second attack misses. 19's a little better. How did I cock that d12? Oh. Another 14, so... Nope. Barrage of Deathbow punches on Yarrface as he just like... Armstrong tanking the punches. Alafi.
Mhm.
Your move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep. Bonus action form of dread. 2. Sorry. So I do a D10 plus Warlock level for temp HPs. The D10's going to wiggle, but I get 7 temporary hit points for that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to punch this guy. Quartermaster Bones. $27 to hit.
27 will definitely hit. Even with his suave defense. Oh well.
12 points of bludgeoning damage, and he needs to make a Wisdom DC 14 saving throw or be feared.
Just 7's not going to do it.
He's now fear of me. And then I'm going to punch him again.
Alright.
He's feared.
I imagine a 13 doesn't hit.
13's not going to hit.
All right.
Sort of ducks to the ground to take cover.
Run. Shadow of death standing over him. All right. That's Luffy's turn.
Right? Captain Drana.
Am I still technically commanding the ship, or are we kind of stuck?
You made the con save, so you're technically not stuck if you choose to move.
Can I ask this gentleman to my left to take the helm?
Yes.
Take the helm, sir.
Captain.
And I am going to go over here. Is Yarrface holding his treasure gun?
He is wielding a treasure gun. A wonderfully gaudy, gilded, jewel-encrusted gun.
Level 3 heat metal.
Alright. As the gold filament around it glows a hot red, and the iron cast of the almost like cannon-shaped barrel begins to glow red. He holds it firm as he just laughs.
Does he not take damage?
Full damage.
Alright, cool.
Alright, that's how it works. If he doesn't drop it, he takes damage.
He just eats the damage. Good stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, I think he'll just have disadvantage with it.
Oh yeah, it's holding on to something that's been heated
Red
up
hot is pretty tough to pull the
15.
trigger. Yeah.
Alright, 15 fire damage on the hand.
Must succeed a con. If drop it, if not, if he doesn't drop it, disadvantage. Yeah.
And then bonus. Was my bonus action to ask the dude to take the helm?
Sure.
Alright. Then I can't heal Deathbow this turn. Or, wait, are you saying sure that it was or sure that it wasn't?
He's got the helm.
Did it take a bonus action to get him to take the helm?
Yes.
Okay. But I wanted to be clear. That's why. Alright, that's my turn now.
Yep. Captain Yarrface does not hesitate to use his gun proudly as he just stuffs his hand into his thick pockets, and you just see a handful of gems and jewels and jewelry as he just pops the barrel open like a sawed-off shotgun and just Roadhog style just stuffs the jewels into the barrel. Welcome to the sea. And he is going to fire his treasure gun across the side here. Deathbow, Drana, and the pirate are going to have to roll for a dex save. Deathbow pass is... The pirate will not.
18?
That just fails.
Oh.
My -1 made it fail. Holy crap.
No.
Alright. I need you to roll a d8.
Oh, it's like a beam.
6.
6.
This is how many gold pieces you're gaining after this shot.
How many gems embed into your chest? Like, ow.
I need to roll some. As the jewels just burst from this cannon, you see this these red rubies blast off as the pirate you just told to man the helm just gets pierced through, and his body just begins to become engulfed in flames. Deathbow was able to just dodge before any of the fodder had a chance to reach him. You see this bright hot amethyst blast through you, and as it does, you just feel this magical restraint against you as this blast somehow restrains you.
Fiery bands. Ooh. Neat.
And you feel your body becoming more and more stiff as you recognize this feeling once held by the last pirate king.
Petrification.
If you make 3 successful saves, the spell ends. If you fail 3 times, you will be permanently turned to stone.
Just not technically dead.
Exciting.
Neat.
Successes and failures don't have to be consecutive, just keep track of it.
They're basically death saves I take on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Con saves, but yeah.
Which makes it so much worse.
Yeah, it's pretty bad for you. You've got magic that can just, stop that stuff, right?
That was his attack.
Not today.
I can. Don't worry.
Let it be dramatic.
He is going to use a bonus action to disengage.
Well, he's got the sea legs. Yar har.
And drop down to the lower level.
Well, now both the wheels are just spinning wildly as they're rammed into each other.
Well, he sort of forcibly wedged his ship against yours, so unless you guys pull yourselves apart, you're kind of just 2 cars running down the sea. Just rubbing against each other. Just going willy-nilly.
Oh, look, a giant whirlpool. As well as let's go
Oh, a
inside.
maelstrom. How about that? Alright, Pain, you're up.
Alrighty. This pirate right in front of me, he's about to have an even worse time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm taking out my dagger and stabby-stabbying this bitch.
Little stabby-stabby.
Little stabby-stabby. Alright, that's a +1 dagger. So the attack bonus normally is a +8. With it being a +1, would that be a +9 instead?
Correct.
Yes.
11.
11's going to miss.
Fuck.
As you like bring the stab in, he sort of like just like grabs his sword with two hands and just sort of bats it away.
Luck point.
Oh, lucky.
Okay.
$12.
Now you got it. Meets it, beats it.
Bats it away, and then you had the other knife inside. Ugh.
Feints the stab.
Alright, I'm trying to remember what the freaking damage.
Damage for that's going to
dagger
be
was.
D4 plus 5.
It was a feint with the spoon you were gonna stab him with, but then you actually stabbed with a
9.
knife.
Oh, max damage.
Just barely standing.
God. I don't know if it's possible for me to actually bite him as a bonus action. I don't think so.
You're a Dampier, right?
Yes.
I think your bite is a full action, yeah.
I think it's a full action. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
what
to
I'm
remember.
thinking.
You got
Vampiric
an extra
bite.
dagger, you can just offhand give him a shank.
No. I mean, I've got a vicious sword. But I don't think that's the same thing.
Only does cool stuff when you crit.
Yeah.
You can
You
still
just have it-
offhand it.
Yeah, it's just it's a regular action to vampire bite, and if you're below half, you get advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just staring down at him with eyes glowing,
All right.
Neat.
just menacingly.
Tora.
Okay. Is there any extra movement for crossing between the boats?
We'll say no.
Okay.
They are wedged together.
Okay. Let's see. 25. He's taking up 4 spaces. I assume Yarrface counts as a large creature here.
More or less. He is a very big man.
Okay. Cool.
He's a big boy, biggest boy.
Yeah, he's got the blue ribbon, the biggest boy competition.
I sense a lightning
Yes,
bolt.
Lightning bolt?
You don't know that for sure.
Okay, sorry.
Lightning
Chain
bolt?
lightning?
I don't have to get in a line for that.
I mean, you could.
I could. Pointless, but I could. Yes, let's lightning bolt the line here.
Alrighty. I believe some deck saves need to go all around.
So you could
Oh,
say
wow.
they need to toe the
Oh.
line.
That's so sad for them.
Knick-knack fails. Yarrface uses evasion. Quartermaster Bones fails. So yeah, Yarrface is the only one who passes.
Okay, so 8d6. And since I'm firing from up here to get all 3, is this hitting
This
the
would
boat
hit
as
the hull.
well? Yes, that's
Ooh.
23. My d6s have not been nice to me tonight.
Yeah, no.
It's none.
Almost got to fight something.
Turns to run, but before he can, just
Freaking Star Wars Force lightning them up there.
Ow!
Sorry, you're just kind of there.
What's
I'm surprised.
this time? You could have killed me.
No, I'm sorry. I was like, look, I don't know why, but for some reason, I want a knick-knack to survive. So
I don't.
let's just call this a warning. I'm not going to aim at you again, okay?
Like the kobold's wearing a ski mask, but you know it's knick-knack.
That's so funny.
Like a big ski mask with like the nose part going over the snoot.
The snoot. Well,
It's very
board.
unwieldy for kobold face.
Peter's
Now
gonna
I'm
come back on board, see this random kobold in a ski mask, and just be like, "Oh, you missed one." Stab.
just snap his neck, just twist his neck.
Anything
No, Knick-Knack
else?
survives.
Well, now that I survived, time to go to my cousin Patio. Snap.
I don't like being directly facing Yarrface here. Let us.
Grab the wheel.
I'm out of actions to grab the wheel. I've got a bonus action left.
Right.
But I'll face step back over here with a bonus.
Right.
All right, that's me.
Right, the ships are breached together, so crews are going to going to board each other.
I always love those scenes in pirate movies when like they're swinging from rigging and throwing lines over, just and one guy goes whoop, just flies off the deck.
Yep.
For no reason, just does like a full swan dive off the boat.
He just didn't make it.
Well, no, he's perfectly fine. He just misses and goes and misses the deck.
Because any shots fired from cannons is just going to be collateral damage for everyone involved. So it is now just a tussle between the two ships.
It's pistols and scimitars right now. It's board in action. Yeah.
In fact, I think it might be time to bring out the other board I have in mind.
Yo ho!
Double check. Still have. While not bloodied, Yarrface's ship has taken a insurmountable amount of damage.
Oh yeah, Gargantua's ship's got a lot of health.
When it comes to the ratio of damage he's taking to the ratio of ship damage our ship is taking, we're doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, his shit was just broken the hell up, and
Probably
his first 3 cannon shots were not good.
I mean, we had the smaller vessel. It's easier to outmaneuver him for the moment, but until it gets in close, yeah, then the bigger ship would have the advantage. Yeah.
I don't have it.
If only we didn't take out enough of his crew to make it so he doesn't have a crew.
Guess I'll just they'll just white void.
Captain, we've junted to the astral sea.
We've taken to the skies.
It's Spelljammer now, boys.
Captain, not aligned ship on the port bow.
There we go.
Oh, that'd be metal as fuck. Spelljammer fight in the middle of it as we keep jumping.
In that case, we'll move over to Joust Shark.
Shark joust.
It's weird to eat people, but I guess I'm still a little bit hungry. I just had a bit, but I could eat more. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I don't want to spoil my dinner, but I've been good on my diet, so I'll just do that. Just have a little nibble.
Just have a little light snack, you know?
Little light snack. Oh, 23 is going to hit him for sure.
He's not gonna make it. Oh, he's so dead.
It's totally funny that Joust is like not really trying to bite him. He's just telling him the little quips about Jaws, the movie, and the animatronic shark, and it's just eating him at the same time. 2D. It was 8 again. Yeah, 2D8. Yeah. Plus 4. Oh, 14.
Your
I'm
teeth
gonna
are
get
running
you.
red with pirate blood.
And yeah, as it's flooding more, it's just a slow moving red wake of like, alright, I'm gonna get this one, and that's my turn because I only get one bite attack because I'm a shark.
Alright.
Yep. I would try to inspire pain, but I am yet a shark, so.
I mean, you already gave me an inspiration before we started, so I think I still have
Right.
that.
Yeah. That's what I'm tracking my. I was tracking my inspirations.
Yeah.
Yep.
So don't worry, we got you covered.
Cool beans. And that'll be it.
Alright. Deathbow's turn. Oh, he's gonna miss his first shot. Get the second.
So then I would have. Okay.
5, so 8. Hit for Deathbow. Deathbow is definitely bloodied from the fall and the ramming. Alafi.
All right. Well, the one I was going to swing at is dead. Sorry, Deathbow, I'm not letting you take this one yourself. 5, 10, 50. Bonus action Hex on Yarrface. We're going to do a Constitution Hex on him.
On Hex, alright.
It doesn't. It doesn't help with like saving throws or anything, but it could be funny if he ends up having to like not fall off the ship or if the ships collide again or something. But importantly, of course, this will make it so that every one of my swings deals necrotic damage to him.
And
Speaking
potential-
of swinging,
Potential stun and strikes too.
first attack. 28 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that will hit.
Yar, I can take you. Oh, me face.
12 points bludgeoning. Sorry, no. 8 points bludgeoning, 4 points necrotic.
Alright, doesn't make a difference.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so 12 points. And then second attack. 25 to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Goodness. Chungo lungo monkey bird.
For 12 points damage. The addition of Hex makes my damage, instead of being very swingy, very consistent. I love it.
Yes.
And on that last one, make him make a Wisdom saving throw DC 14 to not be afraid of me.
Wisdom. Natural 20.
All right,
Oh,
not
he's-
scared yet.
I'm Captain Yarrface, and I know no fear.
Is it weird that I think in his head he's just got making my way downtown?
Once I was roaming all around the place when a giant shark took my entire face.
Just yo-ho songs in his head.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Anything else?
All right. That is it for Alafi.
Alrighty. Grana.
And I will be right back.
Point.
Alrighty. So I am restrained, correct?
You are restrained.
Alright. I use command on Yarrface.
Okay.
it only takes verbal.
Mm-hmm.
Deals.
Approach.
That is a dirty 20 to save.
Oh well. Alright. And I guess I have to make my con save now.
Yes, you do.
Alright. Not 20?
Natural 20.
Nice.
For a total of 18, just passes.
Tough petrify.
So, one save.
But my 18 last time didn't pass.
That was to take the shot, not to make the save.
Alright. So, one pass.
One pass.
Alright.
Yarrface is back up. He's a clear shot as any.
Oh, Drana, did you want to do that heat metal damage? Cause like, isn't it? Oh no, it's just if they just keep holding on to it, right? That's what it is. Please.
Well, Drana can use her bonus action to do the damage again.
Yep, yeah. But it's a bonus action subsequent, yeah.
So, did you want to do that, Drana? Alright, we'll just get to that later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they stepped away, yeah.
He's loading the treasure gun again with gems, and he sees a mighty fine spray of people he can just fire at. Deathbow, Bruise, Muck, and the poor pirate at the end there.
I'm Tony, and I'm fixing the flag right now.
Deck saves for the shots. Oh shit. They all failed.
Oh no.
Fluffy, do you want to roll the d8 for your son, or do you want me to do it?
I think you stepped away.
That's right, alright. Guess that's me doing it.
Oh, by the way, real quick, Ruby, did you want to roll to do that fire damage then? For,
I mean, I
heat
could,
yeah,
but
it's your fun.
is that okay with Gob?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to do that for your bonus action.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went to the restroom, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to make sure it's some
I think it's 2d8 still, yeah.
It's 2d8 for a third level?
Would be
3d8, right?
D8 higher, a D8 higher, so 3d8, yeah, 3d8.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
20!
Oh, wow! Whoa.
Oof.
That's a
Yarrface's
spicy...
hand is burning, but he's not letting go of his gun.
I'd sooner let go of this, along with my bottle of rum, which I inexplicably always have in my hand. What? No.
Double check something real quick. All right. Deathbow is hit with this pale fuchsia gem, but unfortunately, it has no effect on him because monks are immune to poison.
Well, yeah.
How's Bruise fare? Bruise does not fare as well.
Aw.
No. Buddy, no.
Yeah, yeah, level 10, you get immunity to disease and poison. Neat.
Muck ear hair. And remember at the end.
I assume the crew guy's just definitely gone.
You see this like bright orange topaz like graze across Bruise's arm as like the area around it just begins to swell and simmer and just melt away his flesh.
Ah.
As he takes 35 acid damage.
Oh man, it's a chemical burn too. Ugh. It was hurt.
Muck, like the other guy at the helm, gets hit with a ruby. He's taking that in fire damage.
I'm burning.
Muck, your hair is down.
I really wish I could be sure.
Pirate Man is restrained as he's beginning to get turned into stone as well.
Oh no.
That for Yarrface. Pain.
Okay.
Wait, the Ruby actually made their con save for the thing?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Gonna use your sword or your dagger?
Dagger. 27.
Yep, that's gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think anything but like 1 damage would kill this dude. Like,
It was a... yeah. 9. Max damage in total.
Max damage twice in a row. Let's go.
Yeah.
At this point, the lower deck is starting to fill with water pretty quickly. There's
Okay,
no
I'm
one
gonna start
down
making
here
my
to
way up.
fix the hole.
18
Good.
seconds
Good.
fully of just water flooding in. Yeah, no.
Joust will be fine. I am going to start heading up the stairs.
Alright.
So,
Uh,
Bye, pain.
You go up to a lower deck where everything's on fire.
Lovely.
And crew are frantically trying to put out the fires.
Let's see if I can give him another problem, yeah?
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
At this point, you can either fight fodder down here, or you can go above deck for up 20 more feet of movement.
You can dash. You got bonus action dash.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go up to the deck. I think I'm gonna go up to the deck.
Alright.
Yep. Sick.
I mean, in the confusion, yeah, you could easily run up the stairs, yeah. This is a fucking... It's the ship sinking, yeah.
Okay. I think that's about as much as I can do at the moment.
Alright. Puts us back on Tora.
Hey. No more playing around.
Shalala and shalala.
I don't have my good Kamehameha because then you would not be a shark and be susceptible to everything happening down there.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah, because you're a shark.
No,
We're gonna
I-
keep you being a shark for right
That's the
now.
part where you might sink.
Perfectly fine.
We're gonna be fine as long as you are a shark for the time being. So
Okay. I can't help if I'm a shark, though.
yeah,
I'm severely limited in what I can help with.
you're doing great.
Really?
Yeah, you are.
I could have literally split the ship in half right now. I'll tell you that.
You are eating
all right,
the people
Mihawk.
that would have been able. You were eating the people that would have been able to try and close the freaking hole, and now, yeah.
Anyway, Tora.
God, I can't.
You would
I'm
see
running
pain
out of-
coming up the ship then.
Yeah, I would see that. Yeah, I'm running low on slots here after fighting,
Haram. No.
the meme monkey.
Boy,
Yes.
imagine if this gorilla was on
Harambe.
deck.
Suddenly,
Oh, no.
Harambe with the chair behind on Tora. Like, oh no!
Just a gorilla hand comes out of the water, slam.
Zombie gorilla, look out!
You thought you killed me?
Just waves his hand like he can't see me. Anyway.
Okay. I have the scroll, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to take hold of the rod of absorption and take 5 charges.
All right.
Oh, first time using it. Hey.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a bad spot. I need to start breaking stuff out here. But Yarrface is going to have a 5th level blight.
Oh.
Let's see it dodge this.
Is that a roll or is that a save?
It's a con save, I think. Yes.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
And my con was hexed by a Laffy.
The Constitution Hex, I believe, only affects skill checks, not saving throws.
Okay.
I can double check that quick though.
That is a good, yeah, because I think that's the point of Hex.
No, the point of Hex is to be my loving girlfriend.
Yes, I was gonna say,
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I didn't want to say it specifically, but yes, Hex being the best bean.
Target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Ah, right. So I think it doesn't work for saving throws yet.
In that case, the blight is gonna have a save of 21.
Yeah, that'll save, so I'll still take half of this.
Yeah.
All right.
21.
21.
21.
Yeah, come on, my spell rolls.
So 15 Chrodik. Unless he is technically undead or a construct.
Or a magical plant.
Yeah, it's a magical plant.
He just happens to be a plant person.
Nope, as he likes to profess, he is Captain Yarrface.
He's not Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors, no.
You wanna have a go, Twinkle Toes?
I mean, I've had a go at your ship this whole time. Pretty sure half your crew's on fire.
Oh, and they're also being eaten.
I don't like is that treasure gun is an area of effect.
Anything else?
Yeah, I don't like that I've drawn his attention. Bonus action, bamf, and movement 5 and 50. Not up there.
You have Peter Griffin death pose of muck ear hair.
Oh, no.
Oh, Muck.
No!
Did I- or, yeah,
Looks
okay,
like
never
it's Yeah, it looks like a puddle of blood, but it's actually all his potions spilled on the ground. Like, I'm actually really hurt.
One of these is gonna resurrect me, right?
Oh god.
I really want to stop here if I can. No.
Sorry. I get you.
Yeah, you get my
Yeah.
point.
I get your point.
Yeah, trying to use the mass to cover.
I want the
yeah.
mass between me and him.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, and that'll do it for me until I'm ready to roll poorly on spell damage again.
All right. The cruiser collided, and well, nobody's at the helm anymore because well, he burned alive.
Sure.
So these are just going to be contested rolls to see what damage happens to the crew of each ship. Go. Joust, you're up.
Well, I still can't do anything
You're a shark.
besides bite. Yeah. I'm severely limited as a shark.
Give me one more turn.
Listen, buddy, I just don't really want to do this, but I'm also very hungry. Nom, 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 nom. 16? Yep.
Yep, that'll do.
We got a 2 plus. You think I would remember? Plus 4. Nine. Oh god, this guy's still alive.
So sad.
I'm half inside it. Is that my torso? That's my torso. Oh.
Like he pulls away in time, but you just like rip part of his side to shreds. There's like teeth stuck in him.
Now I got advantage on you, buddy. Nom, 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 nom. Just swimming around like fully. Nom, 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 nom. Well, this is fully filling up. I guess I could be like, well, I feel like I should try and get up deck.
I would say you have a more proper swimming speed at this point.
Yeah, it would be 40 feet, and I'd be like, all right, you can get an attack opportunity. Bye.
He doesn't use it.
Yeah, he's literally trying to stay above water as like the room's slowly filling up.
As the salt water delivers pain to his wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see,
Sucks
and
to be
then
him.
Joust will shunt out of the hole, basically, right there. Just.
Yep.
And that'd be my whole movement to get from where I was out to the hole, basically. So just.
So essentially, you would be underneath the ship around
Yes.
here.
Yes. And it's eventually going to be like one of those documentaries of just a shark jumping out of the water in a second.
Yep. I get you.
Yep. Yeah, basically I'm coming in, it's a swimming upward angle, like towards the top of the ship, and just, yeah, but that's my turn.
Hell yeah.
Because I did my action and everything. Because great whites can jump like a good amount of feet on there.
I do believe so. Alright.
And that'll be my turn. I inspire myself. I'm a shark. That's my brain.
I'm a tank.
Yeah, sharks can jump, yeah, quite a bit. I'll be right back.
Okay. It'll be Deathbow's turn. Let me see if I can start pulling out some of his special stuff. One second. It's actually a hard time now. I'm sorry about this. Please just have some patience right now.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh. Nope. Alright, he's just gonna swing then. Wow, fuck, really? Oh, that misses. That's better. 15, 20. And... Ah, really? Another miss. Alright. Laffy.
All right. Am I this pirate's on my side, right?
Yep.
So that means I'm flanking Yarrface, or do I have to stand here to flank?
No, that would be flanking.
Mm-hmm. Yarrface is about to have a bad time.
Sure is, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Gonna do the aura thing. Let's go. All right. Attack 1. With advantage. Crazy. 20.
Meets it, beats it.
Low damage, 10. Second swing. 20.
Mm-hmm.
Low damage, 10.
Bulky.
Bonus action, flurry of blows.
Order.
25.
Oh,
Yeah.
A little more damage, 16.
oh, that's pretty good.
Let's make this one stunning strike to add to the pile of things I'm doing. And we'll make it the fear strike at the same time, because I can do that, and I think it's funny. Make a con save and a wisdom save. Con save DC 17, wisdom save DC 14.
22.
And then the
Succeeds, yep.
Second one. This first legendary.
oh,
Damn. And then my last swing. God, I'm doing everything. Punch, punch, punch. 27.
Yep.
good. Thank goodness he had advantage there. Jeez.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh,
15.
just a casual 31 damage. Oh no, that's even more. So.
Yeah. Total for the turn is 51.
Oh,
A hail of fish like you've never seen.
ghostly, angry fists.
And he is still tanking him like Armstrong from Metal Gear Revengeance.
He's not going
Nanobots,
to
my friend.
be invincible for much longer, but yeah, that's it for a lot.
Captain Yarrface, son!
Now imagine he's got the body of Captain Silver, like that's that pot belly of just like, oh.
Like taking in all
Dad
the shots,
bottom.
but it's like still like blubbery and just shaking with every punch.
Oh, jeez.
Drana.
Bonus action, I'm going to make him take the damage immediately.
Alright.
$13.
This guy's hands fused to his freaking gun by now.
Alright, and what action can I take that doesn't require movement? You know what? I'm going to attempt to do it one more time.
You cast command.
Command approach.
Dirty 20.
Again? Fuck. Oh well.
Guy's got a good will.
Why don't you hop on my ship? Oh, wait, you can't.
Here we go. First fail.
That's one fail, one win. Yarrface up.
Come on, you know I'm the dangerous one here.
I mean, 2 monks punching him are pretty dangerous, yeah.
He almost felt that fear overtake him that last turn.
Going to... A 2 for Deathbow, really? Alright. Fluffy?
Oh yeah. Actually, do I use my reaction on this or do I save it? Because maybe he's got like a single target shot that I can do. Nah, I'll be fine. I will take my attack.
Alright.
Hey, you could stun him.
I missed.
It's this fucking knick-knack in the game, the crossfire.
Oh no. Knick-knack, no.
Oh, hi,
We've
boss.
seen this exact thing happen before.
No.
Through the back of knick-knack through everybody.
You know, it happens
I'm
to the
gonna need
best
this
of
real
us.
quick.
Oh, poor knick-knack.
No.
Captain.
Knick-knack,
Oh.
paddywhack.
30,
Don't worry, you can
40,
slip right by
50.
me. I got you.
60.
And his crew too, and Pain. Oh my god! Oh, we flipped up.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hi guys, what's happening up here? Oh Jesus. Immediately have to duck.
Oh,
So,
I think actually
Saromius
Death was just out of it.
took Pete, Pain, Alafi, Knick-Knack.
Hey, Death was
We'll-
just out of the range of it. That's
We'll
nice.
have to make dexterity save.
Oh, is that all? Oh, okay, fine, I suppose.
Remember, you do have Bardic if needed,
I do.
and it is a D10.
Saromius fails.
21?
Fails. You just pass. Or Knick-Knack fails.
Alright. I rolled bad.
Alright.
13.
May I also use my evasion?
You do.
You're not taking damage. You just. This is a miss or hit.
Okay, it's a saber suck. Got it.
Yep. It's the D8. It's the D8 afterwards that determines what suckage.
Yes, potential suckage.
So Alafi, roll a D8.
One.
Oh, that's a new one. Get it? Because it's a 1.
Oh, Saromius, you're getting hit with 2 sprays.
Oh no, he got the 8. Oh no. That's cool. So
you got the poison and the blind.
Oh god, no. So it's like a beholder beam, but in a gun with gems.
He is loading this thing with jewels, gems, and gold to fire a prismatic spray.
That's sick. Oh, so it's spraying color. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
It is
that's
spraying gemstones. which become magically infused.
Ooh.
And like a shotgun blast, it just blasts out at random. In this case, Alafi, you got hit with a ruby, dealing you fire damage. 31 fire damage.
The Laffy is finally bloodied.
Would it be halved with the evasion, or is it?
Well, this isn't like a.
Oh, okay. It's not like an actual dex save one. It's just if it hits you with the dex. Okay. Right. That
Oh
makes
my
sense.
god,
That makes
Cook
sense.
Pete, you gotta roll the 2 as well. Oh no.
Oh no!
Double ones.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll help
So
you.
much fire damage. Literally
That
gonna
is
cook Pete. That's
62
so
fire
sad.
damage. Yeah,
Oh my god!
Cook Pete is gone.
Wilhelm scream as he falls into the ship.
Pain, you dodge it, so you're fine.
Yep.
Knick-knack.
Poor Nick.
Right through
Poor
Knick-knack's
Knick-knack.
back out of his chest and fires.
More lightning to Knick-knack.
Oh no!
Buddy.
Help me stabilize the gun through your chest. What?
Keep fighting, Knick-knack!
Yeah, Nick hasn't exactly swung at us much.
He's fighting the crew.
Poses movement.
Then also the movie scene where all like the other random pirates are just getting caught in this blast of a gemstone. Oh my goodness. Collateral damage is horrible on the ship.
Alright, that'll be it for him. Save this for later. Pain.
Yeah.
All right. Return
Picking
fire.
Picking out a gemstone out of your hair.
I shoot it. I'm shooting at Captain Yarrface with the withering.
Alright.
Nat 20!
Alright.
Nice.
So
That's
no,
double damage, right?
double damage, no sneak attack damage.
Okay,
Alright,
so
that would have been great.
all right. 8 times 2, 16 in total of necrotic damage. And you know what? Bonus action. Knick-knack. You're getting some not so good Phantom Rogie shit.
Oh no.
You need to have the
Whale
sneak
Whale's
attack.
Grave.
Since he didn't hit any sneak attack dice, it has no effect this time.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Anything else? A reposition?
Yeah.
Get stealthy if need be.
I doubt that I can get stealthy in this kind of situation.
I mean, you are very sneaky.
Can always duck below decks
Five.
with the hide action.
The smoke bellowing out from the freaking
Yeah, no.
stairwell.
I'm not gonna let that get in my eyes.
Could also dash.
I think this is a good position, if as any, to kind of like make
you
sure I have some kind
you
of
and
cover.
Tora back to back on the respective masts.
I mean, you know, great minds think alike, right?
Alright, anything else?
Anyway, yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
That's it.
Tora.
I did put something in the tavern if you get a chance. Not imperative this round, but is there? I am gonna have to use the I'm gonna have to use the scroll of acceptance here. Alright, so 10. I told Nick I was gonna shoot him. Alright. We'll get him out of the line. I'm using this roll to cast Sunbeam.
Let the sun shine.
This will break concentration.
So Zhao's moving like a torpedo and just out of the water. Yeah, because I'm going full speed right now underwater, so I guess I just immediately start sinking.
Yup.
I'll just put myself right there at the moment I'm slowly drifting down. Oh no, Mario water level!
Well, at least it's not Sonic water level.
Oh,
That's even worse.
I can.
Can you
Okay.
hear the anxiety through the microphone?
Oh no.
Sunbeam.
So Sunbeam.
By
It's
the
another
power of
concept.
his sun
Right.
sword.
Ooh. 18.
Yeah, that'll pass.
Oof.
68, but halved.
68, but halved, but
I don't know if Knickknack's gonna save though.
okay, so half of 25. I have intentionally aimed away from Knickknack on this shot. I only want Yarrface.
$25 halved would be
12 or 13, your
Oh.
call.
Alright.
Nice spot, you know.
Pew.
EPO.
Ships. Seems that they've successfully put out the fire. From the lower deck, they're trying to like board from your side of the ship, so you can hear clashing going on down below your deck. Gauss, you're sinking.
As it just like dun, 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 dun. I'm like calculating like under the water. It's that like calculations. I'm slowly floating down, and I'm just like, and he just goes like like kind of like he's floating down. He pulls his hat off his head and scratches his head and puts it back on. And as he turns, he just walks into as he floats down. He floats down into a door, as I'll dimension door, calculating to be directly on the back, on the aft end of his ship, so just the water's
Just like soaked
like kind of,
and wet. You just like
yeah, just a square opens up above and it falls through onto the deck.
Just a ton of water on top of the ship for like just a moment.
And then quickly close the door. Whoa. Let me roll real quick to see if I wild magic surge at this. I do. As I'm like, Captain.
Captain, I'm so glad. Oh wait, you're wrong, Captain.
If there was any time to fireball explode, now would be the time.
It would set Drawn on fire too.
We have a 76.
I'm actually resistant to
76.
fire.
76.
76. Yes.
You appear as this bright, watery beacon of light in a 30-foot radius.
Yeah. Oh, and every
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
That's actually pretty good.
And as Joust is glowing and just like walks slowly forward, and then as you hear bellowing over like a speaker, and it just like Sanguine Band, I am with you. As you see, he does the God, what's the guy from Dark Souls? Does the sun pose? What's
Praise
his
the
name?
sun, Solaire.
Yep.
Yeah, praise the sun.
Solaire.
Yeah. Solaire, that's it, Solaire. As I'm just like, to me, Sanguine Band,
By the
and
my eyes!
taste the. Yeah,
God
it's
help
from.
you now.
No, basically, the sunbeam came down, a gush of water, and like, I am the fucking sun. I will do. Mantle of Inspiration on Deathbow, Alafi, Pain. Let me see, 5, 10, 15. Pain, and Tora. If you would like to use your reaction right now to get temporary hit points.
How many temporary?
I don't have my reaction because I used it to hit Yarrface earlier.
Yes. So if you don't have it, then you don't get to move, but you will get. Let me double check. We got College of Glass. There you go. It is. We are level. Let's see. Level 12. So it is 11 temporary hit points. They can move that. As bonus action. Drawn, I would do it with you, but you'll get the points, but I don't think you can move since you are technically restrained.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Okay. And
10 temporary hit points, correct?
11.
Oh, nice.
11.
Never know when that extra hit point might help.
Hey, an extra point might help. Yes. As that is it, and I'm just like, and it's just like good, and that is my turn. As I will walk closer up to him, as I am like the sizzling, glowing light, just like, like all the water sizzling off me. Yeah, and that will be my turn. As I'm just so goddamn bright next to Yarrface. Let me see. I'll put down a little thing. So quickly.
Okay. Deathbow having moved away out of your line of light. Jab the Yarrface.
Yeah, I'll put this little thing next to me that says
damn.
super bright.
Or not. Okay.
Just
or I could just
not
roll garbage.
thought.
Could you move your light a little bit to the left?
I'm sorry, but I can't see my eyes. There's nothing but light. I'm blind. It's just like, just looks like all epic, but he's just fumbling for it. I'm so blind. It's too bright.
All right, Ilafi, it's your move.
Yeah, classic Joust.
Beat him up. Oh, I need to make a concentration check on the fire damage from last turn. Sorry.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, and,
Hex is concentration. Odds are I failed this.
Hey, you never know.
Okay, or not.
Roll good. Roll good.
Yep, just got to roll good. That easy. 5, 10, the ora.
Uh-huh.
Ora, 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 ora.
27.
Yeah.
Oh, almost max. 18.
All right.
First swing.
Shit.
Let's bring the
Where'd he go?
second swing.
Vaporize.
Oh my god, you punched him out of existence.
Damn it, I hate it when that happens. I accidentally misclick and just he vanishes.
I think he was at 218.
Yeah. Hang on.
218, yeah.
I have him in my save folder. Thought I would. Think you would keep Yarrface on handy.
You can copy his initiative token.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that'll work, yeah.
Lame. Oh well. Yarrface. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Yar, fuck you, Alafi. You punched me out of existence.
Give me a few more punches and we'll see how close I can get.
Alright. Anyways, back to it.
Second swing. Only an 18.
18's gonna miss.
Oh.
Bonus action flurry of blows. $27.
Oh.
Yuppers.
Make
Okay.
that wisdom save against the fear.
He is going to use his second legendary resistance. That was in that one.
Nice. Oh.
Wrecked. 14 points of damage is that along with that one. And here comes the final swing. For this turn, at least. 27.
Alright.
Pretty good. Seems very nominal average.
And 11 points of damage.
Him being big is actually quite a benefit with me being so bright right now. You guys can't be within 5 feet of me, so I'm like, I'm so bright. Yeah,
Anything else?
pretty good.
That's it for now.
Captain Drana.
Captain Trana, stuck in place, slowly turning to stone, looks to Yarrface and yells at him. You were never a good pirate. In fact, you may be the lowest of the low and the worst of the worst. You can't take care of your ship, you kill your own crew, and you can't even run a city correctly. You were never meant to be king. And even if I turn to stone here, you will never be king of the pirates. There will always be someone to stand against you.
And neither shall anybody. For pirates are not meant to be kings. We were meant to be free and open to the seas. Rum, wenches, adventure. That was the calling of pirates. But once we found that little place, everything got soft. I decided, away with it all. And if that means the end of pirates, then so be it.
It just means the end of you. And I am going to do bonus action to 3d8.
Ooh, 22.
Nice damage.
Hachimachi. Oh, my arm's on fire.
Drana, how do you want to do this?
His hand is.
Did you just say?
Yeah, baby!
I may not make it out of here alive, but that treasure gun's going to be the death of you. And I'm going to have the treasure gun explode in his hand, killing him.
Oh yeah, a bunch of jewels burst out of the back like a
backfire
shotgun
into
shell.
him because it overheated.
As the treasure gun just like erupts in his hands, you can see the remnants of what appears to be like this skeleton hand. His flesh has pretty much melded with the handle at this point.
Oh god.
As like pretty much about his hand up to his forearm just gets blasted off by this heat metal.
Oh.
As he like clutches his arm, he just reels back and falls into the sea.
I'm Captain Yarrface. Welcome to the sea.
Calypso.
Yeah.
Into the waters.
Yep.
Drana
The bottom side said Yar.
Drana has her teeth clenched in a big ass grin. Her eye patch on and her hat still steady.
As you slowly from like knees up turn to stone.
No, I am well aware of this. And
Oh boy.
yeah,
I'll get away.
I'll try to make the second save. Or,
One save,
All
one
right.
fail so far.
14?
That's 2 fails.
Okay.
With Yarrface taking his fall, and a sinking ship, the rest of the crew falls in line and surrenders.
All right.
Knick-knack lived!
Oh, we missed one. Hang on.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
slice the throat open.
Drana says to Tora, Tora, come here for a second.
You don't have a second. Joust!
That's my point.
I'm blind.
Tell Toot Sweet that I'm sorry I never got to get her wood for her.
Don't talk like that.
Joust is fumbling around because
No, you're fucking not.
he is blind for how bright he is right now.
Joust, echolocate, over here.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
No, back up.
All right.
There you go.
Boy, I'm bright.
Oh,
I'm bright.
God. Oh,
My eye. Yeah,
You're
it's
right in
literally.
front of Drona. You're right in front of Drona. I just need
Have
you
you
to
ever
kneel
seen-
down.
Have you ever
kneel
seen
down, look for
Ghostbusters with
her hand.
Janusz and his eyes are glowing out? It's like that with Joust, but all over. Just. I'm-
I need you to kneel down and try to reach for her hand, okay? Whatever kind of magic that you got.
what's going on? I'm blind.
She's being
turning to
petrified.
stone.
Oh, well, Captain, we can't do that. What you need is a nice shoulder rub. And as he's doing that, you see that there's a greater restoration going on right there.
Oh, thank goodness.
But I do have to burn the last little bit of it, so I don't have the rest to. I don't have it. Let's see, how much diamond dust is it? The 100 gold?
For
Let's see. Let me double check. I'll double check for you. Greater rest. Because I can't remember off the top of my head. But we pulled a greater restoration. It is 100 gold. Yeah, so I have one more greater restoration amount left. So yeah, as Joust is kind of rubbing it, and yeah, you see he's got like kind of fumbling for the diamond dust as he's glowing brightly, and yeah, like as this like silvery powder's being rubbed on you, Drana, it's just like, Captain, I can't tell if we won, but you have a lot of tension in your shoulders. It's like kind of rubbing it out there, and you see like as he picks up Drana, like it just shakes her out like wet laundry as like the stiffness and like disappears. Like, there we go. All right. But real quick, I gotta check for a wild magic.
Please. don't
Everyone
tell
you're
me.
No,
touching turns to stone.
Yeah. Every two
Yep,
and the
Midas
next
touch.
Yeah. But yeah, you are no longer petrified because Greater Restoration removes charmed or petrified it. Because I assume you would turn fully stone at the moment because you would definitely fail, and then by the time I get to you, I just start rubbing it out.
Oh, just for fun, roll that d20.
Yeah, roll it real quick. It would remove it, at least the petrify, at least.
I see
his body
Alafi's
get
doing
away.
a thing.
Yep, I am letting his body get away.
Whoa, he dove into the water? Jeez.
I mean, does Alafi have a swim speed?
Mariner's vest, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Alafi dives in.
He could literally do
rides
kung
the
fu
ship
underwater.
Make sure to grab the treasure gun and Yarrface.
What's left of the treasure gun?
Yeah, probably the back end is blasted and the rest is melting. It could be fixed.
Magic weapons tend to survive regardless.
Yeah. Real quick, John, let's see if you would get petrified.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. By the time I get to you, yeah, you're very stiff, and I'm like, wow, like shoulders like stone. And then just like, but yeah, as like you've been shaking out, you see he has a hug. Welcome back, Captain. I apparently was a shark for a while. I don't remember that happening, but it did.
It was very helpful. You were a big help, actually.
We're
Yes.
victorious.
We won.
Shame. He's like cradles muck. See it right through him. Poor bastard didn't stand a chance.
He did what he could, and he was probably the greatest pirate out of all of us.
He was one of the craziest ones, let's be real.
Yeah?
If you give me a little time, I could get him back.
No. Let him rest. In fact, we're out at sea.
With a victory.
Does this ship have any dinghies?
Not that we're aware of, no.
Yeah, every other probably like boat on it or any like escape vessel from Yarrface's thing was probably used. They probably got out and anybody make their break from it.
Well, victory like that. Riding with a ship that has no name.
I actually do have a good suggestion for a name.
I believe that belongs to the captain.
Well, just a suggestion, Captain. For the Fallen. You know, we could name it the Earheart.
The ear hair.
Right.
SS ear hair.
That sounds metal, actually, as fuck.
Doesn't strike fear into other pirates, I assume.
It confuses people. It's like, and then when you don't realize it, you get hit by the ear hair. They grow out of nowhere.
Oh. There's plenty of time to name this ship, but I think there's only one name for it. And that would be the Galleus. Mark II.
What happened to Mark 1?
Just points to the burning wreckage of Galleus.
Ooh.
He didn't want a pirate to have a kingdom, but the title doesn't go away. It just belongs to the most wanted pirate.
And that's me. I mean, you, Captain.
And straight.
Yeah, you see Joust is like, wait a minute. You. Like, hey, God. Well, Captain, your orders?
I look to Deathbow. Do you need us to drop you off back at shore?
I'll plant that flag somewhere.
Absolutely. All right.
It's still a stretch of land that can mark the border between here and Elias. Even if it's just the remnants of a pirate.
Yeah.
Better get a line out for Alafi as he's looking out, seeing Alafi swimming.
So, once Laffy gets back on board, we will turn the ship around and land back at shore, and we'll start rebuilding.
And Captain, orders for the captured prisoners.
All right.
At this
line
point, the
them
only
up,
prisoner is
please.
Knick-Knack.
Oh, everyone else is dead?
Yeah, you see, Joust has Knick-Knack by the back. What do we do with this prisoner?
I could kill him.
The ship was sinking. People were swimming for their lives, only to get
dive
swept
in
up by
and-
the currents or struck across the ship.
And then
Like
normal sharks came.
Knick-Knack was the only smart one to jump.
Select as many of his crew as possible. They don't deserve to die for their captain being an idiot.
Well, we'll see what we can, but most of them made the break for the shore. If the sharks haven't got them, Captain.
Yeah.
Hmm.
As for Knick-Knack, I don't think you want to die, do you?
But I could kill him.
I'm aware.
I'm just saying I could.
But
We're
we
not
need someone to
killing
tell the
Knick-Knack.
tale.
Dead tell no tales. Yes, yes. I can tell tales. Yes.
Then you start heading south and tell as many people along the shore what you saw here. And that Captain Drana is still the Pirate Queen.
Aye, Queen.
Of the high seas.
All right, and I'm going to let him go.
I mean, he could jump and swim, but he's pretty damn.
No. We're going to take him back to shore and just,
Just hang tight. We'll get you on the shore, and then you're free to go.
I believe.
Just don't try anything funny, yeah?
I believe now would be the good time to end our episode today.
Yay!
So much fun.
So much.
How awesome was it that I called the ending? I did my speech and then killed it.
That was metal.
That was very good.
I was
Good
just
stuff.
gonna be
Good
like,
stuff, man.
I was like, was that scripted? What the fuck?
So good.
I love it.
All right, thank you all so much for being here. I want to thank my players for giving us a wonderful show.
Can you copy Yarrface for me?
I certainly can. But for now,
Thank you.
thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next week for more scheduled conflicts.
Woo.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.